Hi, I'm Angelina.
I'm Martina, and you're watching the Touching Grass podcast, episode 2.
Okay, I have to tell you a god awful date that I've been on. This is actually like the worst date I've ever
Okay,
been on.
okay, explain. I want to hear it.
Okay, so I met this man on Hinge. We'll call him Book Bookman.
Oh, okay.
Bookman. He was a reader.
Okay.
That's kind of what like drew me into him.
Oh, okay.
So me and Bookman, we arranged to meet up at a restaurant to get originally food, and then last night he was like, "Oh, I ate." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll eat and then meet you for drinks." He was like, "Yeah, drinks, like that's cool."
Mm-hmm.
So I get to the place and now I'm waiting for him outside the place, outside the restaurant, and this man walks up to me on the phone and proceeds to like talk on the phone while I'm standing there, like, he's just standing in front of me, like, on the phone, just looking at me, talking to
What the
me.
hell?
Right. And then finally hangs up, we say hi, we go inside, sit down, whatever, blah, blah. As we're on this date, this man cannot stop complimenting himself. He's like, I am the most, like, I'm just so humble. I'm so emotionally mature. I'm so this. I'm so that. Like, I'm so hot. Every girl wants me, but like, I just don't care about these girls. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so desirable. Right. So literally every red flag you could ever think of was just like waving itself right in front of my face with this man. And he kept going on his phone on the first date. Kept like genuinely like kept like just like it was like impulse. And I even said I was like, "You keep going on your phone." He's like,
Oh, you called him out.
"Yeah."
Okay, good for you.
No, yeah, I'm gonna call you out. He kept going on his phone. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, like it's such a bad habit, but like don't worry, I'll change for you." Kept going on his phone. And that
The first date.
this was the first date, Martina. Then he goes to the bathroom, he comes back, he says, "My friend just called me, I have to go." And then he proceeds to get the bill and leave. And then on his way
He paid.
he paid.
Oh, thank God.
The only
I was
green
like,
flag we saw
I
that
was
night.
gonna say that would have been a cherry on freaking top. I'd be like, ooh, okay, yeah.
Ooh, no, there was never a second date, but if like it ever got to that point, at the least he could have done was pay the bill, right?
Did he ever like after the first date, did he ever try to hit you up and like go out again or anything?
Okay, yeah. So then he claimed that his friend got in a car accident, right? So on my way home and his way to the scene of the crime or crime what? Yeah, scene of the crime.
Oh yeah.
He proceeds to call me and starts talking to me again, complimenting himself, like, oh, like
What is he
I
even saying? Like,
he's like,
is it
I'm
like a
so
hot shot? Like, does he have a great like job? Like, does he have money and a
yeah.
lifestyle?
He's like, oh, and
Okay.
I go to work, like, people love to talk to me, like, I am that man at work, and, like, I just love to work out, and, like, I'm so built, and, like, I love to read, so I'm so emotionally mature.
Oh my God. You know what he sounds like? A pick me girl, but like
A boy version.
he's like, I'm
Yes.
everything you want and more.
Yes.
Like,
It was literally and I was just sitting there like, you can't,
ew.
like, just these words, like, you're just, like, yapping.
Yeah, like no meaning, no
No
substance,
meaning.
nothing.
Like, I don't know you. Obviously, like, if this were true, I would see that over time, but you just wanna, like, talk
Oh my God.
forever.
Honestly, ew.
Yeah, not the worst thing you've ever heard.
That is like, did he ask you a single question about yourself?
The question he asked was, "Tell me about yourself."
Oh my God. You know what? I
The
absolutely hate.
worst.
I hate when men ask me that. It's like I get it, but it's like also what do you want to hear? Do you want like a whole like demographic? Like, okay, I'm 25. I'm almost
Right.
25.
We
I
only
am
have
a
20 plus years of life. What you like, what?
summarize in one sentence who you are.
Like, summarize the last 20 plus years of your life in one sentence.
That's
Go.
crazy.
Alright,
That
sir.
sounds god awful. I'm so sorry.
God awful.
Did you like block him? Like what happened?
Yeah, immediate ghost, immediate on that call when he called me on my way home. I was
Really?
like,
No.
we're done. Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is not continuing.
Okay. That's insane. Well, I mean, this is the perfect story for this episode because we're gonna be talking about green flags and red flags.
And I got a lot more, don't I? Okay. So my first one.
Hmm.
This one, okay, it's kind of hard because like some people do come from like crazy relationships and like they do have rough past, but if you talk really badly about your ex, really
Mhm.
big red flag.
Okay. No, I see that all the time, and I've experienced that. Where you're like, "Oh, she was super crazy," or like, "She did XYZ," and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, of course I believe you, baby. Like, you're so pretty. Like, you're such an angel. Like, how could she ever do to you? She's horrible." And then like after, things end or whatever, you're like, "Oh," or like the girl reaches out to you.
Like actually she's my best friend now. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I've had that happen.
No.
Mhm. I have had that happen too. I've had that. So oh my god. I don't even know if I should post on these. No, there was this guy. We used to be friends and we kind of like it was like a situationship before situationships were like a thing, right? We talked for a little bit.
Yes.
We talked for a little bit and everything was fine. And then he like proceeded to, he basically ended things with me because he was like, "Oh, I'm not really sure. Like, I've never been in a real relationship and like we're better off as friends." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then like a week or two ago, right? A week ago.
A week or later.
Later, a week or two later, he comes back and he's like asking me to take him back and like actually try to be in a full relationship with him. Mind you, we're friends already, like to begin with, right? So I was like, okay, cool. Like we could try. And then he still stayed the same, like inconsistent whatever. And then COVID hit and like he just stopped talking like he ghosted me. Low key. Like
For COVID.
we just stopped talking. You know what I mean? And then turns out like 6, 7 months later, I bump into him because we had mutual friends, and turns out he had a girlfriend the whole fucking time. So he like
Yeah.
and he says that we didn't overlap, but we did. Like, I know for sure. She obviously didn't like me, and I understood why.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand, like, I thought it was just because, yeah, like, she considered me one of his exes, even though I really, like, wasn't. And I was like, "Oh, it's just girls being girls. Like, it's okay, right?"
Petty.
Because she would say things that didn't happen. And my friend would report that to me because he was, like, one of her friends as well. Because we had, like, a mutual friend. So he would hang out with her, and then he would hang out with me. And he would be like, "Well, she said this."
So
And I'm like, "That never happened." Fast forward, like, they stayed together for a while, like, 2, 3 years too. One day, she, like, follows me. You remember, we were in a we were in a Poconos together, and I get a random ass message from the girl, and she literally just goes like, "Hey, like, I totally understand, like, why you did what you did back then, like, he was horrible." And I'm like, "What did I do?" And
yes.
she's like, "Oh, like, you were, like, reaching out to him all the time and, like, you did XYZ." And I was like,
Yep.
"Never
The men tell on themselves. They will say it, but the opposite. So like, okay, he'll say his girlfriend cheated. He's the one that fucking cheated.
He was
You know,
telling her the whole time that I was the one chasing him and hanging out with him when he
was.
repeated, and she, like, made it clear to him, like, "Don't hang out with her," because obviously, why would you wanna hang out with someone you had something with?
Right.
Very freaking valid.
And he did not.
Relationship, but he did not care, and he would still go out, like, we had mutual friends. He would know that I am there, and he would go out, and then she would find out, like, God is, like, literally telling her, like, "Girl, get away from him," right? And she would confront him, and he's like, "Oh, she just, she just really wanted to hang out with us. Like, she just you made it seem like I was just chasing him," and, like, it was so bad, and I had to like, not sit her down, but I was like, "Girl, no. That wasn't me." Like, every single time he's ever come out with us, I would always be like, "Hey, like, I'm there," or I would have someone, like, tell him, and I would always question him, and I'll be like, "Are you sure?" Like, because I didn't wanna be the problem, like,
Right.
in
You're
someone's
not
rela
the other
I
woman.
am not, like, it was crazy. I was like, that made me, like every man now that's, like, questioning things and, like, telling me, like, "Oh, my ex was crazy." I'm like, "Was she or were you? Like, what did
Right.
you do?"
What did you do to make her literally exactly say right
Yeah,
now?
and she, like, literally felt so bad. She was like, "I wish I would have talked to you sooner because, like, he literally was like he had a really good mask on, like, it's insane." And they were together for I
Yeah.
felt so bad.
Like,
I hate
I'm
men.
telling you, do not like be really careful and like ask questions low key. Like, you don't have to go too deep into it because like that is the past. Like, let it be the past. But, like, if they're like, yeah, my ex was just crazy, like she would just do crazy. Why?
Why? What did you do too?
Right.
Yeah. Like,
Let's be
obviously, she's gonna be
real.
crazy for lying to her and, like, you're going out to clubs or whatever, and, like, she told you not to, and, like, she's not comfortable with it. Like, what are you expecting? Like, of course, she's gonna be freaking stalking your location.
Literally.
I mean, at that point, leave, but, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you
That
can't.
that's, like, in the relationship. I'm talking about, like, early on, like,
Mhm.
before you get into the relationship.
No, I always think it's such a green flag when the man comes to you and he's like, "Yeah, like, I messed up XYZ, like, my last
Yeah.
relationships, but I've learned, like." I'm like, "You know what? You did a really self-aware, but some of them are self-aware and still shitty." Like, this is that's
Dude, I hear it. Bro, wrap up the whole episode.
I'm done.
They're self-aware and they're still shitty about being self-aware, right? Like,
Yes. Yes, literally. Also, another one is when, like, the guy's, like, is such a huge asshole, like, he's so rude to everybody, but to you, he's so nice.
okay, and in the movies and, like, in Hollywood, I feel like that is, like, a trope that's, like,
No, I hate
desired.
it. I hate it. I
It
hate
is
it.
bad.
So that's embarrassing. My first ever boyfriend was like that. It's literally everyone hated him, but he was like really kind to me at first, and that's what I would say. I'm like, oh my gosh, but he's so kind. He's like, I'm special. Like,
Yeah.
it literally, yeah. And then you know what happened? He started treating me like crap.
Yep. Once
Like, oh,
once you are no longer, like, the desire, like, that thing that he
he already
wants,
got you.
yeah, then he's gonna start seeing you like everyone else. Like,
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah. I always look out to like how they treat like people, like waiters, like whatever, or like
that's
you're
a
waiting
big
in
one.
line, like something happens, like inconvenient. I'm always like,
Mm,
how are you gonna react? Like I
that's
get it, sometimes it's frustrating, but like there's also levels to it. Like you can't be super rude, you can't be entitled, like you can't be arrogant. Like that to me, I'm like, wrap it up, go
you
home.
could be frustrated, but, like, you don't need to take it on
Right.
but don't control the
Right.
situation.
Exactly. Especially if like
Yes.
I feel like if you worked in service too, you know.
Okay, the next red flag is kind of like two for one kind of.
Okay.
So when he's hot and cold,
Oh,
and when
ew.
you feel him like giving effort once you're pulling back.
That's such an egg.
Like he just wants to like he literally just likes a chase. He doesn't actually care.
Bored. He's lives bored and he doesn't like you.
He probably needs a second job.
Yeah.
He's that bored. Like then go make more money, sir.
Honestly, it makes me really anxious. Like once they stop putting in effort, and then it starts making me want to chase too. Like it's
Oh
really
my
bad.
god, you will start casing
Not even like no, actually, I'll start spiraling. I'll start like crashing out
to
to
them.
no. I'm really good at crashing out by myself. Like I won't.
Okay.
I'll start like being like, okay, I'm calm, cool, and collected. I will give you back the same energy. But oh my gosh, I'm in the trenches. Like behind locked doors. I'm crashing out of
You
with every single person I've ever met. I'm calling them like I'm on ChatGPT. Like this is what he said. This is what he's doing. What does it mean? What does this mean? What does it mean?
no, that's valid.
And then I'm always right because my gut feelings always right. I'm like, yeah, cool. Right.
I feel like girls can tell like
Yeah.
when it's not going to end up well or
Because I oh, he's just not really into it.
yeah. I just went through that like
Yeah.
where when I started withdrawing, then he would put forth effort and then it was like, oh, now I don't care, so now you care. Like
It's such an
it's
ick.
it's such a ick, it's such a
Yeah.
turn off.
It is such an ick.
And you feel kind of like a bone on a leash. Like
Oh yeah.
you don't feel like they want you. They just like
They just literally want to chase.
chase.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like on to the next new shiny thing.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Unfortunately.
No. Another one is he's a mama's oh my gosh. Wrap it up. Go home. I go.
Wrap it up.
If
Wrap
you
it up.
if you're a mama's boy, stay away from me.
Your mom does your laundry? You go to your mom with every little inconvenience?
Your little mommy.
I do that. You're not supposed to do that.
It's like I can do it, but you can't. No, like
Genuinely.
I do think, and I really like agree with the fact that like you should have a good relationship with your family. You should have a good relationship with your mom.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I don't think
Oh,
it's a should. I think it's like a beautiful thing if you do, but
yeah,
that's a
but like, what's up with all these like guys like nowadays? They're like, well, my mom has always been there for me since the, and I get it, bro.
like no does she birthed you.
Yeah, like I understand, but like, guess what? You're gonna have a wife and a daughter one day. Like, how is that gonna work? And like you could have a healthy relationship with your mom and like you're sick like
And you gotta be separate.
and then it's like I feel like men they'll like they'll take what I'm saying right now and they'll like blow it out of proportion. You're like, you just want to be like more important than my mom and like I'm like no like No, I just don't want to be. I just don't want someone to be chosen like over me. Like that's not
Truly.
like look it up in the Bible. Look it up in the Bible.
Oh, tell them. Tell them.
Literally says that a man leaves his family for his wife because that's gonna be your like your new one. Like your mom did her job. Like if I ever me and my sister had this thing where like
Yeah.
we always say like if we have boys, like we have sons and we start getting too crazy because some mother-in-laws, like
Yeah.
some
The
moms
boy
are like
moms.
insane. Yeah, they're so insane.
Yeah.
And we always say like if we ever get that bad, like slap me. Like take me out. Like I can't. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Out of
You ever,
home.
you ever seen the TikTok where it's like, if you had to choose, like, rank your mom,
Oh my
your
gosh,
wife,
yes.
your daughter,
Yes, yes. I did that with my
and
ex and I
they
cried for
always say
3
their
days.
mom
Yeah, he
first.
did. He said that. He said his mom, his daughter, and then me. I cried for 3 days. I was like, no way. I was like, at least, like, listen, and it's not, again, it's not even because I want you to choose me over your mom, but it's just like, so like when we have a fight, are you gonna go tell your mom? Like, what,
Like,
like,
you
your mom,
create the home with your husband, right? Like, as husband and wife, you create your home. So why are you choosing your mom? She's not in that home, buddy. Like, you're
it's
not marrying her at
not.
all.
Yeah, like your mom did her job. She let you go. Like she also think about it. She also has your dad. Like she has a family.
Yes.
Like most of the time, like I get it. Some moms are like single moms or like
Yes.
whatever they went through, like stuff. But like if you genuinely want the best for your kid, why would you want your kid? Like why would you want that much control over your kid's
They think that
life?
is best. That's the
God,
saddest part.
bro,
But
literally take me out if I
my
ever get
boys,
that bad.
mm,
And Middle Easterns have, oh my God, the worst with them, with that stuff.
Hispanics, they treat their sons like princes. So then, of course, they're
Yeah.
gonna love their
Oh,
moms.
same.
Like, because she literally wipes your butt and you're 25 years old. Like, I don't understand.
It's
I don't
literally
understand.
yeah, because the girls, like they do the chores, they do everything, and then if you're the boy in the house, like, oh my gosh,
Like,
like
sit, sweetie. Don't
do
stand.
everything
Don't
for
get
me.
the remote. I'll get it for you. Please, like,
And
please.
then it's like,
Let me
and I
hurt you.
anything, it's always the moms that turn it into competition with like the girlfriends or the wives.
Sometimes,
It's never
if they're talking.
heck named one freaking girlfriend or wife that is making a competition with the mom.
No, right.
It never starts off that way. It's always the opposite.
Yes.
And the girl is just like fighting for her life.
Literally, like, she's fighting for her life.
What do you think is the correct ranking? Like, if you had to rank, like, for your future,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you want the ranking to be?
I think it's wife, child, mother.
Okay. I think so too. I will even say, like, if you do want to put your child first, I could, I could,
It depends on what. It depends on what. So if it's like, okay, we're all fighting, right? Like, say all three of us are fighting, you should be siding with your wife,
obviously.
not your child, not your mother.
Yeah,
If it becomes life or death and like the child exists, okay, fine. Like, I think I would want my child to live before me.
that's
So
fair.
fine, choose your child. Don't choose your mother before me and we're all trying to live.
Have you ever seen that also? Another thing about that is like, you're going out with your mom and like your wife who sits in the passenger seat and then who sits in the back.
What would you do? Okay, out of respect, I would sit in the back.
I was gonna say that because they're probably older.
Yeah, they
And
can't
it's
get
just a
us.
matter of yeah. And like some of them I have seen like some of them are so nice. They'll be like, no, 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 you shouldn't
Yeah,
like that's
I think that's
that's
like a
amazing.
10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10. But like out of respect, I'll be like, I'll offer it. Be like,
Yeah.
of course, you go in the front. Like I understand.
Okay, I have another red flag.
Tell me.
Okay. Gives you a lot of effort in person, but not over text.
He doesn't like you. Just get over it. I
Yes.
just can't.
Yes.
I just can't.
Because on your phone, you have like 30 options, right? But in person, you just have me sitting in front of you. So you're going to give me more
Oh,
attention.
that's a really good like outlook on it. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
Yeah.
I feel like that is something, and not that a guy should be texting you all the time because, like, you should be busy working. That's my mentality. Like,
Hobbies, whatever.
a
Like
man
have a
should,
life.
yeah, even so, like, I think if you have too much free time, like, get a second job. As a man, get, sorry, that's a hot take.
Man, what about a woman?
I should have free time. I have a lot to prep of myself.
See?
I'm pampering myself all the time. No,
Fair.
like, how do you expect me to look like this? I just wake up? No, takes time.
Fair enough,
But
honestly. No, I
genuinely, I think if a man is not giving you consistent effort, he doesn't even have to text you all the time. Like, even if it's
still,
yeah,
obviously in the beginning too, like that's
yeah,
fine. But like once you guys been on a few dates and he's like really dry, but then all of a sudden like when you guys do hang out,
He's like, respect,
10 out of 10. I think that's weird and
I
sus.
agree.
I think that's sus.
And it's because he has a lot of girls on his phone, but not in person with you, right? Right.
Ooh. I have a really good one too, okay? Like it's kind of like hand in hand with that.
Right.
He mirrors everything like you say early on. Like you're like, "Oh, like this and this happened to me," or "I really like," he's like, "Oh my God, me too."
He's just an agreeer.
He's just yeah, no personality. Just like everything everything he
No
just plays
personality.
onto you.
Yes.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I went through that too, but it's like
And then all of a sudden it's like, we actually don't have the same
we're not
values.
we have nothing in common.
Yeah.
I just
Actually,
like
I
so
don't
weird.
think you're gonna be a good wife for me. What do you mean we agreed on everything?
Yeah.
No, actually I didn't.
I almost like it when they're a little bit different than me or they have different point of views because then we can like talk about it
Mhm.
and then I'm like, oh my gosh, like
We gotta have a conversation with a man.
have a conversation.
This is joking?
Crazy.
Is that real? Does that happen?
Never.
Truly.
Do you have any more?
Still uses Snap. That one's a given. That's a give. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But when a man asks me for my Snap,
I'm out.
but you're never hearing from me
Oh
again.
my gosh, I had a guy on Hinge ask me for my snap.
Like that's your primary source of communication.
Yeah, he
That's
like
it.
set up on my prompts or like something.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you have Snapchat or something like that?"
No,
No,
no.
he just said I immediately was like block report.
We're
I
in
don't even have
his.
Yeah.
Sorry, she's not have been married like 5 years ago. What are you talking about?
Bro, he was probably like, you know, those people on Hinge that are like 30, and then he says, figuring out our relationship goal.
Like,
You're balding.
wow. You're 30 minutes in. I tell you, literally. Okay.
Gosh, I'm so glad I'm off of the fucking apps. They can't do this. I'm so glad.
Not because she has a man.
I
Just
know.
because she's off of
God,
that.
I can't do this. I'm so done.
Like,
Like,
there's
there's the urge. I literally had it for like a second, and I was like, not for me. It's not for me.
valid. It's not. It's God's toughest soldiers are on that app right now.
Literally.
And not the men. The women are the toughest
Oh
ones.
my gosh.
Okay?
So, can we say what we did today?
What do we do?
When we downloaded the just to see it from a okay, we had our friend, we had one of our
Depressing.
friends. We had one of our friends.
A guy.
Yeah, a guy download. He's never had a dating app, so we had him just make like a profile because you really wanted to see it from a girl's perspective.
No, from a guy's perspective.
Oh,
That's
yes, yeah, okay, yes, from a guy perspective. And oh my God,
it's so much better.
it's so much better. First of all,
Every girl's pretty.
so pretty, and then we're out here struggling trying to find.
No, we can't because then we're gonna like every man ugly and then we're gonna get canceled.
I'm sorry.
We can't talk about that. I'm skipping that segment. That was crazy.
No, it's not.
We're gonna I already say feral shit. We're gonna cancel if I call them an ugly too.
It's not our fault. They're ugly. Hinge knows what I like, and they just hide the men I would like.
I'm gonna type.
Yeah, she keeps saying that to me all fucking day.
That is the only thing that I like.
No, I only like Middle Eastern. It's rarely.
If you're like cute and brown, if you're cute and brown, hit up Martina.
Hit me up. Hey, hit us up. We both have the same type.
If you are,
I have to start getting you to practice like how you're gonna dance at your wedding, because
Yeah,
you're gonna end up marrying a Middle Eastern. I'm gonna have to hold your hand through the whole time, but it's okay. I have to hold my own hand because damn, it's rough out here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we just
Okay.
veered off topic. So off up. Okay. Any more red flags?
no, but I think we should like go a little positive and say some green flags. The list is so much shorter, by the way.
Is there any?
It's like so much shorter. But green flags that we look for in men
Mm-hmm.
that actually matter. Okay, my first one
Yeah. Give it to us.
actually plans a date and calls it a date.
Yes, for the love of
And
God.
calls it a date.
For the love of God, not some stupid crap like we can freaking
Just
walk
walk
around. Yeah. Or like, you know what I also really hate?
Mm.
When like you guys been texting, he's like, "Oh, do you want to go out on like whatever this day?" Or like, "Cool." And then the day comes, or even a day before, whatever. And you're like, "Hey, so like what's the plan? I was just thinking we could go to this spot, like blah blah.
Right. Like barely a
I'm
plan.
not even yeah, like you could literally just be like for me, a coffee date for a first date is fine. It's literally
I'm
just
not high maintenance when it comes to a first date.
really it just I get it. It's a
I don't
first
believe
date,
it. Yeah.
but it's like you're not even giving me the time.
Yeah.
I had a guy not give me a time or a place. He just was like, let's just meet in Hoboken because he lived in
As
Hoboken.
all in Hoboken, let's just meet. Figure it out.
So like
Yes,
I've
fair.
already coming to like where you live, like the area you
Which
live.
is just the flag.
It's a
Low
red flag,
key.
but I was like, you know what? Hoboken, like I get it, it's nice. Like where else would you like?
Right.
I've been on like multiple first dates in Hoboken. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
But then you're giving me nothing.
Not
I
even
had
a
to the
ton.
not even a time. It was raining that
Not
day,
even
and I
a
was like, let's
leash.
walk around the pier
In the rain.
in the rain. I'm sorry. Where are we going? Some Mexican spot. What? Give me a
What some? What
around
some?
what time, bro? Like, give me something to work with. I'm trying.
Like, guess which Mexican spot?
And yeah, he was actually playing games with me. Like, what? I was like, I had literally had to like text him and be like, hey, this is really not coming together. I'm not going. And he was saying, okay.
Ah,
He literally was like, all right, no problem. Thanks for the honesty. Never spoke again.
okay.
So like, wrap it up.
They want to like have the date plan from. I don't get the logic behind
There's like
that.
no effort. Like there's no type of effort. I'm already going to where you live,
How
by
did
the
we make
way.
this green flag the right? So real. We're like, actually, I have more red flags for you.
No, no, no. Okay, the green flag. I love when the guy like actually is like, well, why when like you could tell that he's excited to go on a date. I think
That's so cute. That is so
but not like like weirdly excited because it's like you don't know me. But like
right.
just like like, hey, would you rather go to this or that? Like, would you rather do this or this? Okay, is like 12 o'clock good for you? And you're like, can we do 12:30? I have this to do. And he's like,
Actual
anytime. And then like you show up like 10 minutes later or whatever. He's like, no problem. I'll wait for you. Marry me.
maybe after a few dates. But one in the bars, like that's low key like the bare minimum. But like, yes, we love it.
But yeah, like, and it could be literally again, it could just be like something
Just
so
so
easy,
simple.
but it's like at least they try.
You don't need to spend an arm and a leg on me on my first date. We could have a casual restaurant. It doesn't even have to be a restaurant. It could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be a walk on the park. If it's a nice day, it could be anything.
Yeah. And like I honestly don't even care if they have to plan like if they try to plan it, for example, and it's not like 100 like I don't like
It's not fully out lining up.
yeah, I'd be like, at least they tried, let me help you out.
Yes.
Then I'll help them out. It's like, well, have you looked at this spot? Have you did this? Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? And we can
Don't be
figure it
like,
out
so where
together.
do you want to go?
But it like yes,
So I'm planning
but
it.
at least like he tried.
Yes.
Like he was looking up places. It's just like for example, maybe I just didn't go there or like he asked for my opinion and I'm giving it to you. Like then I'll help you out. You know what you tried? You tried, bro.
Yes.
I agree. That is more than I could say for like half of this freaking population of men. Bro, stop the sassy man apocalypse. I can't do this. Rack up.
Do you have any for me? That was it. That was like, oh, thanks for coming from TED Talk.
Okay, no, no, no. I do have a really good green flag. Okay, what's your that I always look for.
Yeah.
Whenever I meet someone new or like I start talking to someone, I always look at their close friends, like their like the people that are just around them, and I try to like gauge like what vibe they are. Like if they start because they'll start telling you stories about people and they're all bad. I'm like
That's you, buddy.
that's you exactly because you
Yeah.
become who you hang out with, like a
Yeah.
mirror of them, right?
Yes.
So it gives me an idea more on like what he would be okay with doing and getting away with, like whatever, you know what I mean? But if they're like
If all his friends are cheaters, liars, losers, guess what he is, mama? He's gonna be the same.
yeah,
He's not gonna be any different, sweetie.
yeah. So I always look for like and how like his relationship with his family, obviously. Like I try to gauge. It gives you like a good idea of like who they are.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's a good one. I think family is a little more complicated because some people just like have their families.
sure.
But yes, I think that's super important.
Mhm.
Self-aware. This kind of goes back to like the talking about exes or just like any type of relationship. If he's aware enough to like talk about where he went wrong in things,
Yeah.
I think that says a lot because some of these men just think, yeah, she was crazy. doesn't include the part where you cheated, lied, made her
Skips
feel
over it.
insecure, all those other little things that he was doing.
That's like accountability. Like you're taking
Yes,
accountability.
I think taking accountability,
Mhm.
no, like being able to admit your wrongs, like that's so big. If somebody can't apologize for their wrongdoings, like why would you want to be in a
That
relationship?
and it also shows like a lot of self-reflection, like you're able to process emotions, like you're able to reflect. Like I think that's huge because a lot of people just end up avoiding.
Yeah,
They don't
sure.
even know who they are.
They'll just like
That's
break
scary.
every relationship just to avoid like
It's so
doing
scary.
anything anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Um, I also wrote something that's kind of similar. I wrote emotionally intelligent.
me
So
too.
like if I'm able to like
And not just say it,
y-
like actually lead it.
yes, please. Oh my gosh. But like when they're able to tell me like, "Oh, hey, I feel XYZ about like a certain situation," and not like
Mhm.
just ignore me for a day. That's huge. And then
Huge.
also when they're able to listen to me when I bring up something I'm upset about and realize that maybe I'm not looking to fight. Because again, I think a lot of guys, once they sense feelings, they think that's conflict.
So true.
I don't, but it's not like at least on my end, I
Right.
don't think I'm always trying to fight if I tell you I'm upset about something. I'm just letting
No.
you know.
We're trying to do this thing called communication.
Yeah, like babes, I'm just letting you know that I'm just upset about this thing.
Right.
It's not that serious. But they take it as a fight. And I think it's
You
important if he's able to be like, okay, let me just listen to you. Like, let's
right.
talk it out.
Like, oh, I actually do see your perspective.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get it. Like sometimes you don't see everything like right the first time or not even right. Well, I'm never wrong. But
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like I love an open-minded, emotionally
Oh,
intelligent man.
that's actually like a must for like if you are not open-minded to life,
No,
I'm not talking to you.
no, it's so bad. Like
Just
I
nothing is
can't.
black and white, dude.
Nothing. At least no. I'm an air sign. Leave me alone.
Tr- We're both air signs. Wrap it up. Okay, my last green flag.
Mhm.
This is like maybe not for everybody because not everybody cares about it, but I need an ambitious man.
No, that's so
I
important.
need a man. I think because I am an air sign, I'm like so like la, la, la.
No, but you also like I know you're on a personal level and you are ambitious. Like
Mm,
so I can't see you with anyone that's like stagnant in life or just like
yeah,
likes doing the same thing over and over and over and
like
over and over again every day. I I'm so like I get the whole routine thing that people try to do nowadays.
but like
I can't. No, I can't. I'm
mhm.
sorry.
Like if your routine is making money every day, okay. Like I love that. But yeah, I just need ambition. Like, if a man is like, "Oh, I don't really know what I'm doing," like, okay, I get it. We're in our early 20s. This is like, I understand it to
If
an
you're figuring it out,
extent.
it's fine.
But if you're just sitting there,
Yeah.
like, doing the same boring ass job that you've
No.
been at that you don't even like,
And like, what if you,
mm,
especially like they're complaining and they're like, I don't like this, or I don't really see myself doing this forever. Okay, that's fine. You don't see yourself doing this forever. Like, we have conversations about stuff like this,
right?
but like, what are you doing about it?
What are you doing
Are you
about
just
it?
gonna like mope and cry about it all day long to me? I'm good.
Mhm.
Go home.
And I also feel like if you are that way and something so major in people's life, like you, okay, you don't have to have like your career be your life mission. Like I understand this, like a job is just a job, but that leaks into like the rest of your life, like your workouts, your mental health, your
Yeah.
relationships. Like it
It's
just starts.
discipline. I think a part of ambition is
Yes,
discipline.
yes,
And if you don't have it, you're not gonna be able to get like do anything in life.
100%.
Yeah.
That was perfectly
And you
said.
know what too? Because I have my last one is consistency.
Yes,
If you
yes.
cannot follow through with like something that you say,
Wrap it up.
go home.
I don't trust you. You don't have my trust. You don't have my loyalty. You don't have my
No,
admiration. You have nothing.
yo, words are so cheap. Words are so cheap.
Oh,
And
so cheap.
I've dealt with like so many guys that would like tell me whatever I want to hear. And I'm
I'm good at that
wow,
too.
they're really good at that. I think girls in general are like really good. Like they love to hear what they want to,
Mhm.
hear. Now anything a man
Like right out of everything, like yes, yes.
yeah.
My trust issues too.
Anything a man says, I'm like, okay, I don't
I don't
trust you until I
care.
see it. And I've also
I say that to their faces. I'm like, You could say whatever the hell you want. I don't trust you.
Also,
Do it.
honestly, I've realized too, like, they don't even have to say it. As long as their actions keep lining up, I'm like, okay, I like
Oh
this.
my god, it's isn't it better when they don't say it? I'm humble. Actually, just be humble,
Just be
and
humble.
I will
I will
come up with
recognize it.
yes.
I will
Isn't
recognize
it
that
so
you're
much
humble.
hotter? Like book guy from earlier.
Oh yeah.
You do not need to tell me
Me.
you're humble and you're so good at work and and I work at. Shouldn't I just be seeing that in your everyday life?
No, he has to remind himself, girl. Otherwise,
Yeah, it's literally lying to yourself until you believe it. No,
yeah,
that's low key what he was doing.
yeah.
I'm
And
convinced.
and I will say, like, I have realized, like, the guys that genuinely are like really consistent are usually not the people that say it. Like, they are usually the people that actually just take the action to do it, and they just keep doing it. And I have met like a few guys that have been doing that, and at first it was like off putting because I'm like, I'm confused. Like, you're not telling me. But then I like wait, I just observe and I'm like, wait, this is actually better because you're doing it like I don't know, like at first it was weird. But I'm like, wait, I really like this. Keep it up. Like,
Because men just like to talk. And then you actually get one that does something, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. You guys actually do stuff around here?
yeah,
Wait.
that's crazy.
No, that's so real.
Man does something. Ugh, that is so yeah, it's real. Okay. Oh my god, we should do what's next? Are we gonna do like the
We have a little bit of like a funny
we're gonna
segment.
do like a little cute game. We're gonna do he's a 10, but
He's a 10, but and okay.
excited. So excited. What?
Okay, this is good. This okay, this verse is like so unserious, but like it low key is.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, I feel like we both are guilty of getting icked out like pretty easily, especially if we don't find him that cute.
Yeah.
Like we will come up with any. Oh, he blinks. He blinks a little funny. Like I'm not gonna lie. His breath. Like, did you hear him breathe? Cause I.
That right. And then there's this other guy that cheated on you 500 times. But he's so
He's
cute.
Okay, first one.
Okay.
He's a 10. Okay, he's a 10, but he claps when the plane lands.
I'm sorry. No. No. I'm sorry. I don't know.
And we both, okay, we both come from like immigrant families. You're literally an immigrant. Like that's so common. So what are we doing?
I've had this conversation with people and some of them are like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cute." I'm like, "No. I don't think I can do it. I can't." You know what? I'll do it. Like if I'm traveling with like a friend or like even yeah, my boyfriend, right? And if we're like doing it as jokes, like you know how like you participate because people are like, oh. But if he actually is excited,
He's that like he's the first one. He's starting it.
well, some of them will start it just to be annoying.
But what are you ranking him now that he's a 10, but now what? Like you have to re-rank though.
I think.
Like he's literally a 10, but he claps on the
Okay,
plane.
I think he's a 7.
You dropping him that low?
Yeah.
Ooh. I was gonna say 8.
7 and 8, girl. What? You're acting like I was like 4.
Okay, but 8 is like 80%, 70%. That's a C.
He's serious.
Ooh.
Did you? If he was joking, I'd be like, fine, you're like a 9. Like, to me, I don't care.
Okay,
Okay, they're being like
was
this.
there turbulence?
Okay,
Like low key that we're happy and we're clear.
you're reading too much into this.
Right,
You're
right.
reading too much into this. You're right. I think he's a 7. I'm sorry.
Okay,
If you clap on the plane, I'm so sorry.
you're sex. Do not clap near Martino. Do not.
Even no, if it's jokes, like I'll participate with you.
Don't
You're
you
still a
feel
9. Oh, you're a 9.
Okay. He's a 10, but he posts Instagram selfies.
No, no, no. I'm sorry, no.
Listen, I don't
Do you want my lip gloss?
I love a gorgeous, like I love
I'm not adding.
hot men. No, at it. That's going on TikTok actually for everyone to see. I love a gorgeous man, and don't get me wrong, I am also like on TikTok scrolling, and like sometimes if I am
What
male,
about what about like a
third.
gym? No, no, no. Think about it. Like a gym selfie in the mirror with the flash on.
He's a 10, but now he's a 10. No, I'm joking. He's a 10, but now he's a 6 because it's low key giving.
I agree. 6 is good.
I think. Okay. Social media is for the girls. I don't understand what the men are doing on here.
You're like leave.
The
You're
only
supposed
thing
to
they
be on
should
here.
be doing is like hyping up a woman, but in a respectful way, or hyping up their woman. their woman.
Oh, I have a really good one. What about like the boomerang? Like the
Oh, no. Stop knowing about
the
social
media
media.
or the videos of like, you know how like the
Let's
guy will
go.
be like,
No, no, no. I don't like thirst traps from men. Even on TikTok when they're really hot, I'm like, but this is
isn't it?
something you filmed and then
Why you
watched
look, yeah,
and then
edit
post
it.
it. And then edit it and then put a song to it and then post it.
But a girl can do that.
But girls are we're supposed to be like pretty to look at.
Okay. I think he's a 6 too.
Yeah,
A 6 or a 7. I think okay, right. I think he's a 7.
yeah. Okay.
Unless it's a gym picture with a flash. You're freaking
At least he's showing me something he worked on. Like, oh, what are you showing me your face for like that? I don't know. Whatever.
oh, that's so mean.
I'm sorry. Okay, next. He's a 10, but he doesn't ask questions back. He's a 4.
Oh, ew. Yeah, no, what?
That's like bare
Bland.
that is bare minimum of human conversation. It's like ask a question back.
What am I just what it's like
Is it age?
it's that guy.
He's a book guy, yeah.
He wasn't even a 10 too.
No.
Like
At best like a 7.
this is just like what am I like you said, is this an interview?
It feels like an interview. It feels like you are inconveniencing them by asking them so many questions.
Yeah, for real.
It's the worst.
Go home. You're freaking yeah, you're a 0.
Truly. He's a 10, but he trauma dumps day 1.
Ooh.
Because he thinks it's like being emotionally available, but it's
No, I think
not.
that's scary. I don't trust a man that does that. I'm sorry.
Same.
No.
What is he now?
Ooh, like a 4. Like a 3 or a 4. I don't trust going out with you again.
It also depends like what they're trauma dumping about.
No, but also why are you telling me, a stranger that you just met?
But like
If
if
that's
it's
the case, then what are you telling or doing to other people? Like how comfortable are you? I
but
don't
like
like
to
that.
some people, like their trauma isn't that major to them because they've experienced bigger trauma. So like for me, like me saying like something about my family, like to me it's not that major because that was my whole life. But to somebody else they could be like, oh, like that's kind of heavy. Like maybe we shouldn't have talked about that first thing.
Okay, I see what you're talking about, but I don't know. I don't.
But yes, I do think it's a little
That's a little weird.
I agree.
I think that's a little weird. It would make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm gonna say they're a 6.
No, you're not gonna lie. It's a 3. I'm so uncomfortable. I
Ooh.
can't.
Okay, but what are you thinking they're trauma dumping
I
about?
don't know. Like, tell me some crazy stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm not thinking of like family circumstance. Like like I have stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's weird. That's just a part of like your life, right?
But
I
people
don't think
consider
that's
that
trauma.
trauma.
No, I don't think that's trauma.
Yeah, some family shit is trauma for
Yeah,
sure.
and like, do you want to tell someone you just met that like your aunt cheated on her, whatever, like, and like this crazy certain no, like I'm just making something up, right? Like I'm just saying that that's trauma, right? Like we're like that's
Yeah.
crazy things we probably wouldn't say, but like I just like if you're just like my parents are divorced, that's not like
I guess, yeah, yeah.
like that. I get it could be trauma, but that's also just like your parents, like that's just
true.
circumstance. Like I don't know. I
That's
think
very
that's weird.
true.
I'm thinking trauma, like he just told you some
Like
crazy
he was a drug addict and went to prison for 5 days and now he's out.
and he's doing
Trauma dump. No, that's crazy. That's the bit
that's
thing.
yeah, I don't know about that one.
Anyways,
Moving on.
he's a 10, but you always have to plan the dates.
He's a 0. What I'm just not doing that.
0. That
Do
is
you even like me?
right.
Why am I even talking to you for not planning a date in the first place?
Like what why are you just showing up
Yeah.
when I'm the one that had to plan
Again,
get
do you
ready?
want my lip gloss?
Do you want my lip gloss? Do you want to wear matching lip gloss?
We can match.
We can wear matching lip
We
gloss.
just go on a double date if you want.
You can give me your makeup tips. I'll give you my hair tips. Like, is this what we're doing now? Are you one of the girls?
Yeah, why is that even a question? Like he's a 0. I'm not
No,
going out with you. I don't care if you're a 10.
he's a 10, but he follows like hundreds, if not thousands, of girls on Instagram.
Go home. No, I think I that's concerning. I think he's like a 5. What's the
But if he's
ratio?
on apps,
That's even worse. Why are you keeping all these girls on your on Instagram?
True, true, true.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I don't know hundreds of guys from apps, but I think okay, ratio.
Like I think if the
Say he
ratio is
has
really
like
bad,
say he has 1,500 followers on Instagram, which is a lot.
1,500 is a lot. But then if if his following is like around the same
500 guys, 1,000 girls.
followers, not
Yeah, yeah,
following.
yeah. Oh, following,
Following,
following.
whatever, same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I don't even know 500 people.
But you have more than 500 on Instagram.
Don't call me out.
I mean, I do too. Like it. Damn.
No, okay, okay, okay. I think that's really bad though. That's really
Damn.
bad.
Yeah.
Like you're just randomly following girls. That's really
Yeah,
bad.
that's really
And
crazy.
if it's just from apps, which is like I
It
get
could
it.
be apps. It could be like Instagram models, Instagram girlies that are pretty, and
Ew.
ACs that are public.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is it though? What is he now? Like
Five.
a
Just
five?
said it. He's a five.
What if it's just because he's single and then once you guys start actually talking seriously, he unfollows all of them?
I'm scared.
And
I feel like it'll always be in the back of my mind.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, what if he's a 10, but he follows all his exes still? And he's like, babe, we're just on good terms. Like, I don't see why.
And they have no like mutuals, like he's just following
Well, he
them.
follows them. And then, like, let's say it's like people he's hooked up with, like situations, whatever. Like, all, I'm saying exes, but it's like all the girls.
Yeah, yeah.
All the girlies.
All the
All
past
the
any
girlies.
that is uh 4.
So you don't like that?
A 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna say because if he's willing to remove from life, then that's
You
good.
should remove from Instagram. It is not that serious.
He's a 10, but his mom does his laundry.
Okay. Does he know how to do his laundry?
Probably not.
Okay, if he doesn't know how to do his laundry,
Which means he probably doesn't know how to do a lot of chores and basic human things.
he could still know how to do other chores.
I doubt.
Like, do you not know how to wash a dish? Like, that's self-explanatory. That's there's soap and water.
I don't know, maybe some guys. I genuinely think some guys don't know how to do anything.
Like, make your bed.
Like, I mean, that's basic. I think every guy knows how to do that.
Okay,
But
I
I
hope
think
so.
like actually knowing how to sweep, how to mop, how to like wipe a counter down. I don't think they know how to do
That's
that.
so sad. Okay. If we're talking about just like chores or just like laundry,
Mm-hmm. Like if he's really rich though, and then you
well, if he's really rich, he can hire someone to do it. So I'm like, I don't care if you don't know how to do that. You just hire someone to do it.
isn't that?
Okay, if he's not rich,
Yeah, he's just a face.
if he's
Regular.
he's just a human being, I would say he's a 5.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do chores by myself.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I think it also comes down to like if you want a traditional marriage or not. Of like
Yeah,
the wife
sure.
does all the household chores,
Yeah.
which I personally that's my personal hell to have to do all the chores as a woman.
Yeah.
And my man just what takes out the trash once a week.
I really want a man that like knows how to cook. I'll clean.
I'd do that.
I would do that in a
I'd
heartbeat.
do that.
I would do that in a heartbeat. I think I'm good at cleaning. You could do the cooking, please, bro.
Yeah.
Is there any more?
No. Do you want to move on to beige flags?
Let's talk about beige flags.
Yes.
So what's a beige flag again? Let's explain that.
Okay, so a beige flag is it's not a full on red flag, but it's not a good thing that you're noticing in this man or
Okay.
person.
Is it like I thought it was like more like a controversial thing. Like where like for you it's like
I think that too.
okay.
Or like where it's like a red flag to me, but it's not necessarily a red flag to everybody.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So there's a few
Okay.
that I think like for one of us it could be a red flag, but for the other one it could just be like a beige flag.
Okay, let's hear it.
So
Beige flag.
for me, this personally is a red flag for me, but having a girl best friend.
Go home. I agree. It's like
Yeah.
if I'm not your best friend.
No, you guys just start talking. Like these are all just like
Oh.
talking stages. He has a girl best friend.
Okay, how long have they been friends for? Like,
Mm,
okay, if it what if it's, like, a girl they grew up with? Like, that's yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why it's a beige flag. Because if it's a girl that they grew up with, like, I'll be like, "Cut her off?" Like, I can't say
I
that.
don't know. I don't think that is necessarily the case. I think it is important to, like, actually hang out with them and see their dynamic.
Yeah.
But personally, I just don't like a guy that has a lot of girlfriends in general.
No, same. I do agree. I think a lot of girlfriends is weird.
Like, I think it's important to know that a man can have a relationship with a woman that isn't just, sexual or like, a family member.
Mhm.
Like, I think it's important to know that he can just, like, have coworkers that are women that he doesn't sexualize or friends that he doesn't sexualize.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's common. I don't think it's
Yeah.
common at all.
Have you also noticed that guys are not a lot of guys are not friends with no, I don't wanna say ugly
Girls they
girls,
call ugly.
but
They
yeah,
are ugly.
yes.
Percent.
So it does, like so unless, like, they grew up together or they've been friends for, like, a very long time and nothing has ever happened, I
What if something had happened?
oh, that no, 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 I'm sorry.
What
When
if
I'm
it was light though? Like,
no,
not
I
like
can't.
okay.
No, because it's hard to, like, stay friends with someone that, like, you liked.
Yeah.
I just don't I don't know. Like, I understand feelings fade and feelings change and, like,
Mm.
whatever, but, like, as having that as a part of, like, your relationship dynamic, why am I putting myself in that situation where I could be, like, chilling with someone else that would you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it low-key
Going
feels like they're just kinda waiting around for it to come back alone.
can't. No.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you okay, I have one.
Yeah.
Still friends with their ex.
I was literally just about to say that one. Yes. That I don't know how to feel about that one. That one is a beige flag for me. Okay, so I talked to this guy and he was friends with his ex,
Yeah, yeah.
but because his friend started dating his ex,
Weird.
which is
Okay.
by itself super weird, but he like his friend obviously they were in the same friend group. So like this girl would keep coming around the friend group and then she started dating his friend. So then when he would come in the friend group, she was there. So they were like all kind of friends. But like, do you consider that friends if it's just like you only talk in the group setting? Is that really
I
friends?
guess not, but, like, I don't know. I would still
It's
be like
still weird.
I think it's still a little bit weird.
Sorry, but I feel like nobody at your wedding should know what each other's what the wife and husband's private parts look like. Unless you're my mom, obviously you know you wiped me, right? But as an adult, you know what I look like? Like, no. At my wedding? No.
That's a you whole got that other part. Thing. No, I'm putting that in. That's a TikTok clip right there.
No, but
Not
I just
valid.
don't get how
Valid.
like it'll be like okay, I think about the summer I turned pretty.
Oh my gosh.
She had sex
No,
with both the
but
brothers.
thing is in the books she never did though.
Yes, okay,
That
in the
pissed
show,
me off.
yes.
That pissed me off.
That's a separate thing.
Y- But like
But
I
actually
think
this does happen though. We're like you're with somebody, then you get with somebody close in the friend group or whatever,
so weird.
and then you have a wedding and then it's like, okay, but they both know exactly how you have sex. They both know your private parts. They both know
Keep
how to
saying
turn you on. Um, Sharing locations.
ooh. I think I think it's a green like I think you should. But I've gotten so many people lately that are like, I think that's weird. I think that's so like
Even in the relation, like you're already boyfriend girlfriend. That's weird.
yeah, yeah. They say like, oh, that's controlling. I was talking to this one kid and he was like, and I'm pretty sure it was coming from like his own like trauma whenever his ex or but he's like, yeah, like my ex used to make me like share locations all the time. Like, I don't want to do that again. And I was like, well, like, why?
Mm.
And he saw it as like a controlling thing. But like the way I saw it is I think it's more of like a safety thing. Like I don't and also like who cares? Like, let's say like I want to call you, but I see you're at work still. Like,
Right.
it's like
I was gonna say
you know what I mean? It's like some stuff like that. Like, I'm not trying to like track you because I would assume that you would tell me if you're going places and like doing things like
right.
right. But I'm not sitting here like.
Even so, like, if you're just running to Target and you don't tell me, like, it's not like that kind of level of control. I think if your
Exactly.
ex maybe was like that, or you are the type of person to be like that, like, "Oh, I see you're at Target, but you didn't tell me." Like, that's weird,
Yeah, like, I
but
guess
I
he
don't
was
think in the
saying it.
sense it's controlling, like, in
Yeah,
general.
I think that's what his ex used to do to him.
Yeah. Like,
I
not weird.
I think, like, it's super weird if I'm with someone and they don't wanna share their location, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, no, that's weird. I want
It
it."
feels like they're keeping things like private.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, like also, I just love
Um,
having my friends' locations low key, like,
yeah.
I think so then how could I not have my boyfriend?
Yeah, like, no, I like that's fair. I think
Little
it's been more
things,
normalized. Yeah.
my little
There's a
faces are everywhere.
Yes, it's so true.
Like, what?
Okay, beige flag, a picky eater.
Okay, I'm a picky eater myself, so I don't like, okay, but actually I'm not that bad. But like imagine like going to a restaurant and then having him only like freaking order chicken nuggets and fries. Oh my god.
Really bad.
Oh my
That's
god.
really
Like
bad.
I we can't ever go out to eat anywhere, bro.
But also, I feel like in our culture, food is like a big thing that like brings you
Yeah.
together. Even if you're not eating your own culture's food, like just going out and eating, like if they can't participate in that, like
It's so
like real
disheartening.
transaction, yeah, it's
I'm
like.
like, oh,
Or, like, if I bring them to a family party and they're like, "I can't eat any of it," like, they're all nasty, and it's like,
what
"Rice and
rice?
chicken, papa," like, "What are we talking about? Eat the rice and
Yeah.
chicken."
Yeah.
Like, why are you so picky?
I understand if it's like allergies. That's not
It's
even being
different.
picky eater, actually.
That's literally like not that, like, okay.
Yeah, and if you're yeah, like if you're just like strictly like chicken nuggets and fries, like I
Also
can't.
also, like, a
Eat.
guy always on a diet. Like, that's
S-
low key the
Okay, but
same.
why though? Like I get it.
Like, buy your body, but can we just go and
Have a little
eat?
fun.
Like, I just wanted some french fries.
That is a valid point.
Okay, beige flag. Pet names early on. Like, do you like pet names in general? Like babe, love.
Yes, but like how early on? Like we're dating now, you could call me that. If we're not dating, don't
No,
call
like
me that.
pet games.
I hate
Like
that.
maybe you went on a date.
I see a lot of girls like on TikTok videos or whatever, and like they'll put like their talking stage, like the way they speak to each other, and it's literally full on insane. First of all, it's either like super sexually explicit, like you can't, or they're calling them baby already and like babe and like stuff. And I'm just like, if a man that I've been on a date with just like one or two, three freaking dates, you're calling me babe? No.
There are guys that will call me love. I'm like,
I
what? Why are we dropping that
okay.
word?
Yes, like I think that's cringe.
I think it's one. I think it's performative.
Yeah,
Two,
for
I think
sure.
it's like
For sure.
showing that they are really actually not like in this correctly.
You're
Like,
literally
not have
not
the correct emotional mental state.
you're not here to actually figure out if this could be something long
What are you
term.
calling me love for? You don't met me.
You just met me, bro. Please go home, wrap it up. I can't. I think you guys should count how many times we said wrap it up, go home.
Wrap it up.
Don't
Okay.
stop.
Blackout drunk by now.
Take a
Go
shot.
back and watch
Take
it
a shot
again.
every time we said wrap it up, go home.
Beige flag. Double texting.
Oh, I think that's a great flag. Okay, double texting like
I think it could be a red flag though.
if it's early on
Mhm.
and you're double texting me like insane stuff like paragraphs, I think that's weird.
Not even like say you didn't respond within like 2 hours and they text you again. Like, is everything okay?
Early on, like how okay, have we been on a date?
Maybe one day.
I think that's not that bad.
Really?
No.
No way.
Also,
But
depends, like, for example, double texting, like, let's say the last thing they said was dry and they were busy, for example, and then they realized they're like, oh, I want to keep talking to her.
okay, that
Then
is
they double
different.
text me.
Yes.
That's cute.
That's cute. That's
Yeah.
cute because then it's like, okay, you actually like wanted to like
To
talk
talk.
to me,
Or like you,
but
you know,
they just are like basically having a conversation with themselves at this point. Like they're just double texting, because you are just not responding in a timely
that's
manner.
a weird. I would think that's weird. If especially if we haven't been on a date at all and you're like double texting me and stuff like that, I'm immediately turned off and I'm not gonna talk to you again.
Yes,
Yeah. You gotta play your cards right.
you have to play your cards right. You also need to remember like texting is not the relationship. Valid. Texting. Also, everybody's red and green flags are completely different from each other. So, like, everything we're saying right now is just our own personal opinions, obviously.
No, like take everything we say so seriously, please.
Oh, I was gonna say with a grain of salt, but yeah, so seriously, like, this is factual. This is Bible.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining our silly little podcast.
Hope you enjoyed our episode.
Yeah.
Watch out for the green flags and the red flags. Don't ignore those.
And the beige flag.
No matter how hot he is, let him go, girl.
Sometimes the hotness changes the color a little bit.
Also, he's gonna bald eventually. Like, what's the problem? What's the point?
That's so true.
Just remember that. If he's really hot, you're like, I can fix him.
Just remember,
He's gonna be
we always get hotter and they always get balder.
Until next time.